MicronPC.com is the fourth largest provider of computing services through the direct channel. We provide everything from computer hardware to services to internet connectivity as well as web hosting.
We also provide e-services and are an application service provider as well as hosting websites for thousands of companies.
Currently we have 220 servers operating production critical applications as well as about 3,500 users.
With the number of users increasing at MicronPC.com, we feel the move to Windows 2000 will help us dramatically. The Active Directory services, the reduced administration, and the increased security will help.
We're looking to migrate to Windows 2000 to be able to support this increased growth without increasing the number of staff working the IT Operations Center.
We are planning that migration right now in our lab. We have developed a relationship with NetIQ in the beginning through their Enterprise Administrator product.
We were looking for a tool that would allow us to migrate to Windows 2000 in a phased approach so that we didn't have to impact our users fully immediately. We went with the Domain Migration Administrator and the Directory and Resource Administrator initially to reduce the amount of administrative burden and to automate some of our operations and administration.
We found that tool to be very effective in writing scripts to automate different procedures to help with the administration. We've saved hours, hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours through the use of DRA.
We're using the Directory and Resource Administrator right now to automate many of the repetitive tasks that our team works on, such as account creation and employee exit. One of the key benefits that we see to that is it's enabled us to build a hierarchical model, such as what we're going to have with Windows 2000 on the NT4 network, and to automate many of the tasks that are performed by our administrators. And we're looking forward to using them to migrate to Windows 2000 and to make that migration as smooth and seamless as possible.
In the business that we are in, being on the leading edge of technology is very important. We service many customers who expect us to have a strong knowledge of leading edge technologies as they come out. Therefore, the quick move to Windows 2000 is very important to us.
We're using currently the Domain Migration Administrator to do some dry run tests of populating our Windows 2000 test network. We've really enjoyed having that capability since we have identified some issues with each migration attempt that we needed to address before migrating the production environment. I feel very confident that these tools will help us to migrate successfully our production network.
One of the most exciting things about this migration to Windows 2000 is the fact that we will be on the cutting edge of technology. As a techno geek, we like to be on the bleeding edge. It's exciting for us, and we are going to be there with Windows 2000 and NetIQ.
One of the key benefits to us is the ability to manage our Windows 2000, our Windows NT4, and our Exchange environments all from a single administrative interface. So we've really enjoyed having the tools, and every time we need it for a project, it just seems to show us that much more capability, so we really love it.
NetIQ's one-point suite will enable us to plan the migration to Windows 2000, do the migration to Windows 2000, and effectively manage Windows 2000 after the migration is complete.